Namaste friends. Today is International Yoga Day, the 6th International Yoga Day. So you must be knowing what is yoga. From 5 years we are celebrating yoga as a part of your daily life. So what exactly is yoga is, it is a combination of your body, mind and your soul. So how we say that our body, mind and soul get connected to each other. With a simple example, I'll make you understand that it's just like your smartphone. When you have that software inside and the hardware. Your gross body is the hardware. So what we do is we try to upgrade our software all the time with very precautionary measures taken at the hardware level. So this helps us to upgrade our software. So same like we have to upgrade our soul, we have to bring it together. The gross body should get connected to the inner soul. So before we start the session of yoga, we'll start with the Jyoti Prajwalam and we'll do some asanas, the pranayam, and I'll help you to know how we can prevent ourselves in the situation of COVID-19. So let's start and celebrate this day of 6th International Yoga Day. We pray to God for the well-being of all. Let everyone be happy, healthy. The prosperity should be maintained. Let's pray. Now we'll start the session with standing with some of the stretching asanas. That is, to stand. We'll condition our body. Stand with foot together. Join your palm. Just rotate your shoulder so that your back is straight and erect. Slowly close your eyes. Bring your mind and body together. Slowly open your eyes. Take your hand by your side. Interlace your finger. We'll do some hand stretchings. Stretch your hand out. Come back in center. I'll cross so that you can see how I do. Stretch it out. Come back in center. Then the thumbs down. Inhale and you stretch your hands out. Come back in center. Exhale and again you bring your thumbs out from upward rotation. From up, thumbs down. Come back in center, then stretch to your side, come back in center, stretch to the other side, come back in center. Inhale and stretch up, come back in center, exhale and stretch down, lock your armpits, come back in center. Now interlace your finger back behind. Inhale and you stretch out. How much you are able to just stretch out. Keep your back straight. Relax. Raise it high. Come back in center. So this way you will stretch your upper back, your capsular muscles, your shoulders are now stretched out. Now inhale and you stretch your arms out as if there is a wall, and the wall is going to press you and just protecting yourself. Inhale and stretch. Open up your fingers wide. Exhale and relax. Turn your palm. Press your palm together. Exhale and relax. Now we'll do with the leg. Your foot together first so that you are in a straight line. Inhale. When you exhale, you lift your leg up. Ankles stretch out. In, out, in. Go back in center. Again exhale. Lift your leg up. Ankle stretch out. In, out, in. Go back in center. You hold your side. Please keep your hand by your side and then you stretch it out. Come back in center. The other side, stretch out. Come back in center. Rotate your shoulder first. Clockwise one. Anti-clockwise one. Turn your palm. Relax here. We'll start with the standing asanas. Make 1 foot distance. Keep your back straight, neck relaxed, your chin should be parallel to ground. Now you inhale, you come on your toes with the hands slowly going up. Good for your neuromuscular coordination. Keep your back relaxed. People having vertigo, blood pressure, cardiac, just stay relaxed, be on your foot. Others can go up. This is wonderful for your calf stretching. Inhale, in every inhalation, just stretch it out. Exhale, hand and foot together down. Just keep your back relaxed again, neck relaxed. One more time we'll do. Inhale, come up on your toes, keep your back relaxed. Pelvic should be relaxed, neck relaxed. When you exhale, hand and foot together, slowly come down. One last time, inhale, come on your toes, keep your back relaxed. Stretch high. In every inhalation, your hand, both the palm facing each other, straight high. Stretch from the foot to your top. Exhale, rotate your hand and slowly go down. Just relax here. Now we'll do Utkatasana. Utkatasana is the chair pose. Again you'll take 1 foot distance. I'll do it from the side so that you can see how I go down. Inhale, hands at your shoulder level. When you go down, exhale, squat down slowly. If you have the knee pain, just go till you're beyond, don't go beyond your level. Your knee should not go beyond your toes. The pressure should only be there on your thighs. Your knee should be safe. You can be here halfway. You can go down. Keep your back straight all the time. The thoracic cuff should be straight. Your ears away from your shoulder. Your shoulders rotated out. Inhale and come back. Relax your arm. One more time. Inhale. Arm at your shoulder level. When you exhale, squat down, keeping your back relaxed, neck relaxed. Your pressure only on your thighs, the knee should be relaxed. Keep focus in the center. You can suck your belly in. Engage your core. Your diaphragm should be relaxed. Thoracic, relax. Inhale, you slowly come up. One last time. Inhale. Arm at your shoulder level. Exhale. Go down. Squat down, just keep your back relaxed. Maintain this position for a few seconds. Count for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come up. Come back in center. Now keep your back relaxed. We'll go for the side stretch, the obliques. Inhale, raise your left arm up. When you inhale, you stretch arms up and slowly go to your side. Just maintain your pelvic in center. Don't move to the side. Be in the center. Keep your back relaxed. You should feel the stretch in your obliques. Your diaphragm should be relaxed. Abs relaxed. Rotate your shoulder behind. Neck relaxed. Hand by your side. The other hand which is down should be relaxed. Exhale and come back. Now raise the other hand up. Inhale. Go to your side. Keep your back relaxed. This is wonderful for your lungs, your abs, obliques, hand, exhale, come back in center. One more time we'll do. Inhale, raise your arm up, go to your side, just stay there, keep breathing, count for 4, 3, 2, 1, exhale, come back in center. The other side, inhale, go to your side, just keep your back relaxed. If anyone have a shoulder issue, any kind of thoracic, upper back problem, just stay there, relax and come back in center immediately. Keep your neck relaxed, hold your neck, look up, relax. Rotate your shoulder, relax your upper back. Interlock, relax. Now, we'll take more than 3 feet distance. We'll work on the pelvic. So, you take your right foot out, hands by your side, stretch out at the shoulder level. When you exhale, slowly go down. You can maintain your stretch. You can go more down. Keep your back pelvic in center. Your pelvic should be in center so that you'll feel the stretch in your thighs. Your knee is safe. The pressure should be from here till here. So inhale, arms at the shoulder level. When you exhale, slowly go down. Place your arm on the floor. Stretch your arms up. Keep your back relaxed. Inhale. Good for your thighs, your abs. Come back in center. Inhale and come back straight. Now the left foot out. Again your pelvic should be in center. Arms at your shoulder level. Inhale. When you exhale, adjust your leg. Just stay there. Keep breathing. Keep your back relaxed in center. Exhale. Slowly place your arm on the floor. Stretch high. Stay there. Keep breathing. Count for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Come back in center. Exhale and relax. Release your leg. Again, foot together. Now inhale. Take your foot together. Hands by your side. Stretch your arms up. Slowly inhaling, arch your back. Open up your chest. Good for your lungs, your heart. Exhale. Keeping your back relaxed and straight. Slowly you go down. Try to place your arm on the floor. If not, then you hold your ankles. But relax there. You should bend from your pelvic. Keeping your diaphragm relaxed. Shoulders relaxed. Inhale. You stretch your arms up. And come back. Rotate your shoulder. Hands by your side. One more time. Start with your hands by your side. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Arch your back. Exhaling, bend from your pelvic. Keep your diaphragm relaxed. Suck your belly in. Exhale and relax your neck. Just stay there for a few seconds. Release the tension from your upper back. High blood pressure. You should just avoid going beyond your heart level. You can stay here halfway. You'll feel the same, you'll get the same benefit of pelvic stretch. Your hamstring stretch. Just keep your back relaxed, keep your knees straight. Inhale. Extend your spine. When you exhale, you push yourself down, keeping your pelvic straight. Relax and center. Now slowly hand and head together. Inhale, you will slowly come up. Rotate your shoulder and relax. Now we'll do with the sitting asanas. Our hamstrings are stretched, pelvic done, upper back, hands. Now we'll sit down. Sit in Vajrasana. Vajrasana is your toes together. There should be the heels apart. Make a cavity like V and then you slowly sit on the cavity. Keep your glute muscles relaxed. Rotate your shoulder. Keep your back, neck in center, back, chin parallel to ground, hands on your thighs. Inhale and slowly close your eyes for a few seconds. Just relax your mind. Relax your body. Interlace your finger. Place it on your arm, navel. Bandukasana. Inhale. Shoulders up, back straight. When you exhale, slowly press your arm. Ups down.
Exhale and go down. The moment you reach your forehead down, just relax your arm first. Stay there for a few seconds. Cardiac, high blood pressure, ulcer,
They should stay here. Instead of pressing, just place your hand on the navel and then you just slowly, slightly go down. Stay in the halfway position. Your head should not go beyond your heart. Stay there. Keep breathing.
Others can go down. Relax your pelvic. Relax your lower back. Relax your upper back. Keep breathing.
Inhale and you slowly come up. Again, you relax your upper back. Every time you just relax your upper back. Hands by your side. Now we'll sit in Sukhasana. Sukhasana is the simple cross-leg position where both the knees are straight in the same level. So if it is not, just adjust. Again, your back should be straight. Rotate your shoulder. Hands by your side. Now you'll inhale and channelize your body, your energy. Join your palm together. How you join your palm? Just stay there. Inhale and stretch your spine up. Extend your spine. This is wonderful for your back. Close your eyes. Just observe your breath. Keep breathing. Breathe from your diaphragm. Inhale, your ab muscles relax. It will go out. Exhale, it will relax. When you exhale, slowly open your eyes, hands by your side. One more time. Inhale. Join your palm. Keep your back relaxed. Extend your spine up. Your neck should be relaxed. Don't drop your neck. Don't lock your neck. Don't shrink your shoulders. Just be relaxed. Be with your body. Stay with your body. Relax your neck. Relax in center. Eyes relax. Simple smile on your face. Feel. When you exhale, you try to twist your body. Twist to one side. Exhale. Your thoracic cuff. Inhale. Come back in center. Exhale. Twist to the other side. Slowly inhale and come back in center. The wonderful stretch. Exhale and relax. This is good for your heart. This is good for your spine. So one more time. Inhale. It brings up an attitude of confidence. Inhale and stretch your spine up. Exhale there. Relax your body. Slowly inhale and look up. Open up your chest. Exhale. Bend forward from your pelvic joint. Parallel to the ground. Just stay there for a few seconds. Count for 3, 2, 1 and come back and center. Inhale. When you exhale, your hands by your side. Keep your hand on your arm. Again, you rotate your shoulder. You can hold and rotate. Join your elbows. Inhale. Come back in center. Again, inhale. Join your elbows together. Go up, side, be down. With the anti-clockwise, exhale again the same way. This is wonderful for your joints. Exhale, sideways, come up and relax. Hands by your side. We'll stretch our neck. Inhale, you're back in center. Drop your neck to one side. Relax your sides. Come back in center. Again inhale. Go to your side. Relax your neck. Come back in center. Inhale, look up. Exhale, come back in center. All the time, only your neck movement. The body should be straight and steady. Exhale, look down, try to tuck your chin to your chest. You'll feel a good cervical stretch. Feel that stretch. Relax your upper back. Inhale and come back. Now we'll do neck rotation. Drop your neck to one side. Inhale, look up. Rotate from left to right. Right to left. Only the upper rotation. Rotate from left to right. From right to left. Come back and center. Now from the left to right. Look left. Exhale from left to right. Right to left. In exhalation, keep your shoulders behind. From left to right. Be aware of your shoulders. Exhale from right to left. Come back and center. Interlace your finger. Place it behind your neck. This is for the cervical. If somebody is having the cervical pain, just avoid this. Others can do inhale, long sitting hours. Your upper back is so much stretched. Inhale and you stretch your arms at the shoulder level. And look up. Open your chest, your thorax. Keep your wings relaxed, neck relaxed. Just be aware of your back. Your lower back is relaxed. Exhale and come back and center. Feel that sweet pain. Again, one more time. Stretch arms. Inhale and look up. Fill your lungs. Take a deep breath. Exhale and relax. Relax your hand. Relax your back. So now must be feeling very much relaxed. Your upper back is relaxed, your lungs are relaxed. During COVID-19 situation, we need to work on your lungs so that your lungs are strong enough to just take care of any kind of infections coming in. So, one more stretching for your upper back. Interlock. Interlace your finger. Inhale and stretch up. Slowly bring it behind. You push your arms behind. Open your armpits. Stay there. Keep breathing. Your neck should be in center. Don't drop your neck. Neither you take it up. Be in the center. Only your hand movement. Exhale and come back in center. Relax. Now stretch your legs out. We'll do Gomukhasana. Flex your toes in. Your right foot crossing your left. Your left foot fold together. Now you keep both the ankles slightly away from your body. Sit in center. Your glute muscles both placed on the floor. So you're sitting in a straight line. Your knees one above the other. The leg which is up, your hand will go up. Fold it from behind. The other hand will try to hold it from behind. Your palms are good friends. So let them be together. Inhale and stretch. Look up. Slowly relax your back. People who are not able to touch their arms, you just hold your elbows. Push it behind. You'll get the same benefit. Upper back. Your clavicular muscles will get a good stretch. Inhale. Take a deep breath. Relax there. Those who can join, you can hold the palm. Inhale and relax. Good for your arms. Now we'll change. Stretch. Put the legs together. Now your right foot crossing the left. Now you fold your left foot. Again, your ankle slightly away. This is good for your thighs. Good for your lumbar. Rotate your shoulder, the leg which is up. You raise your arm up. Nicely place it behind your back. The other hand, try to hold it from behind. Inhale, Gomukhasana. Just keep your back relaxed. Keep breathing. This is good for your upper back. This is one of the meditative poses also. You can stay here for long and just observe your breath. Wonderful for your upper back. Work on your heart muscles a lot. This relaxes your mind, relaxes your back, relaxes your lower back. Long sitting hours when your pelvic stretch, you cannot stretch your pelvic a lot. You feel a lot of glute stretching. Sit in this position for a few seconds. After office, you can hold and stay there. The only thing to take care is rotate your shoulder, open up your back, keep your thoracic curve straight, relax and close your eyes. This is one of the meditative pose, so you can stay there, relax. The next one is, again you will sit in Vajrasana. We are more concentrating on the lungs, on the upper back. So slowly raise, come on your knees, keep your back up, your toes flex out. If you cannot hold this position, then you can put it flexed in. Otherwise, just keep it stretched out. Inhale, you raise your right arm up and slowly try to hold your ankles. The other hand up. Try to hold the other side. Inhale and look up. Drop your neck. Stay there, relax. Wonderful for your heart, shoulders, abs. Your stomach muscles get relaxed. Your pelvic organs get relaxed. Stay there. Exhale and come back in the same position. The way you go in, the same way you come out. One more time. The people who cannot hold this position, for them, simplify it. Hold the position in this position. Place your fingers, your thumb towards your foot. Inhale. You raise your body with the help of your arm. Relax. Teenagers can do this. This works wonders on your face. Open up your chest. Good for your thyroid. Now the next one is for the people who are sitting a lot in the office and want to stretch their legs out. Your saucepan should get stretched, who take a lot of tension, which is not required these days, but your body suffers a lot. So you'll stretch your leg out, your right leg slowly stretched out, keep your neck, your knees relaxed, toes flex out. I'll show how it looks. Keep your back relaxed, your knees relaxed and your toes flex out. You can place the other foot, your ankle closer to your body or slightly walk it away. Depend upon your flexibility. Otherwise, this much is enough. Just stay, relax, sit in center. You'll feel the stretch in your thighs. Your quadriceps will get a good stretch. Your lumbar will get a good stretch. Wonderful for the sciatic people who have a sciatica. Your lumbar back, upper back, lower back, knees, toes. Everything is taken care in this. Inhale, you can stretch your arms up if you want to intensify. And look up. Exhale, just slowly go down. High blood pressure, cardiac people should stay here. Halfway so that your head doesn't go beyond your heart. Stay there. Others can just bow down, relax your upper back, relax your lower back. Just stay there, keep breathing. Stretch arms up. Inhale. You slowly come up. Relax your lower back. Feel the stretch. Just stay there, keep breathing. Open up your chest. Come back in center. We'll change. We'll do with the left leg. Again, you can switch. Switch your side. Keeping your back relaxed. Knees relaxed. Ankles relaxed. Things to take care is your lumbar. Here you are going to keep it straight. If you are here, suppose if your pelvic is not open, if you are here, don't sit on your ankle. You can place something inside. You can take a small pillow, take the support your quadriceps, and you can sit. Support on the leg which is stretched out. You can keep one pillow below the other leg and stretch your back up. Rotate your shoulder, keep your back straight. Your lower back relax, hands by your side. Inhale, look up. Good for thyroid, good for back, good for lower back, your chest, your heart muscles, all taken care in one of the asanas. Exhale and slowly bend down for your
Glute muscles. Relax and stretch out. Again, stretch your arms out. Release the tension from your lower back.
When the glute muscles get a good press, the body weight will give a good stretch in your pelvic. So this relaxes your lower back. The moment you come out of this asanas, you feel more relaxed. You come up and slowly sit in Bhadrasana. Bhadrasana is your foot together and your knees out. Again, you hold your foot back straight. Keep your back straight. Keep pushing your knees down. How you press your knees is either you can manually push, but when you try to push your manually, your back get collapsed. So you relax your diaphragm muscles, which should not be taken. You don't take care of your diaphragm muscles. So keep your back straight. If your pelvic is here, try to push it down with the help of your joints. Or else, one by one. Inhale, relax. Exhale, again relax. So here your leg is again back to the normal position, but you will get the same benefit of hip opening. So keeping your back relaxed, rotate your shoulder, keep your chin relaxed and center parallel to ground. Inhale and push your knees down. Close your eyes, relax your lower back. Take a deep breath. Channelize your energy. Exhale. Again sit in Sukhasana. Be there for a few seconds. Feel the stretch. Now we'll do lying asanas. Lying asanas, how you lie down? You take the support, you go from your sides. So inhale, when you exhale, you start going down. Take the support with your one arm. Now hold both the foot together, ankles together, toes together. You take your forehead on ground, hands by your side near your shoulder level. Your elbows facing the sky. Relax your upper back first. Inhale. With the help of your diaphragm, look up. Push your body up. Just stay there, keep breathing. Exhale.
Relax your forehead. One more time. Inhale.
Look up. Exhale.
Look down. Bhujangasana is wonderful for your heart to build up the immunity.
Good for your lungs. The next one is you fold your knees.
Relax your forehead on ground again. Hold your ankle. Relax first. Keep your shoulders relaxed, your arms relaxed. Then slowly, when you inhale with the help of your diaphragm and your core, lift your thighs
Above the ground and your back, front, come up, inhale and you stretch your body up. How much you are able to. If you are not able to lift your thighs, that's okay. You keep it there, but keep stretching with the help of your ankle. Your body will come slowly up. Exhale and relax. Just stay there.
Lie down. Hands by your side.
Lie down in Makarasana. Makarasana is one palm on the other. Relax your cheeks. Toes together, heels apart. First relax your thorax, upper back, lower back. Relax your heartbeat. Stay there for a few seconds. Count for 4, 3, 2, 1. You feel so relaxed now. Again, we'll do the same. Hold your one ankle, the other leg stretched out. Your right hand and your right ankle. You're holding. Now inhale. You will stretch your hands, your leg above the ground and your right hand in the front. Look up. Raise your leg up slowly, one by one. Inhale. Stay there for a few seconds. Good for your lumbar. Good for your upper back. During pain, you should avoid this asana. Just relax. Relax in Makrasana again. Toes together, heels apart. We'll switch the sides. Relax. 3, 2, 1. Hold your left ankle with your left arm. Inhale, you'll stretch first. Then slowly come up. Raise your right arm up. The other leg up. Stretch high. Just stay there for a few seconds. Keep breathing. Count for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Relax in Makrasana again. Relax. Count for 4, 3, 2, 1. Your body is relaxed. Now we'll turn on our back. There's so many asanas on the back. We'll do few. Keep your back straight. Your shoulders should be relaxed on the floor. You have both the foot together. Hands by your side. Inhale. When you exhale, raise your one leg up. Close it. Bring it your knees towards your chest. Hold your knee. Press. Ardha Pawan Muktasana. Just stay there for a few seconds. Relax your diaphragm. Relax your arm muscles. Keep breathing. Inhale, you release the knee. Relax. Now with the left leg. Inhale first. When you exhale, you bring your knees towards your chest. Press it against your chest. Keep your back relaxed. Your lower back relaxed. Relax your diaphragm. Inhale, you stretch. Come back and center. Now slowly with both the legs, press your arm on the floor. Those who have a lumbar issue, lower back sciatic nerve pain, they fold their knees and come back. Come closer to your chest, knees towards your chest, you can press your chest. For others, to work on your ab, hands by your side, press it down. Exhale and bring closer to your knees towards your chest. Hold it. Exhale and relax your diaphragm muscles. Relax your neck, your shoulders. Relax. Nicely placed on the floor. Your foot is relaxed. Feel the stretch in your glutes. Your lower back will get relaxed. This is Purna Pawan Muktasana. Just stay there. Wonderful for your abs. Wonderful for your stomach muscles. Digestive system. Cardiac and high blood pressure people, this is relax here. Don't press your heart muscles. You can keep it slight away. Keep on pressing. Inhale and exhale. Very slight. Just observe your body. Observe the way it goes. Be connected with your body. Be aware the aches and pain and just adjust all the asanas according to yourself. Stay there. Keep breathing. Inhale, stretch your legs up, knees straight. Stay there, keep breathing. Long standing. Standing in kitchen, working for long standing. You need to work on your foot. Good for the lumbar, good for heart, good for pelvic organs, good for respiratory organs also. Just stay there, keep breathing.
Relax, you can support, you can hold your knee. If you cannot hold this position for long, just hold your knee. Relax there. Stay there for a few seconds. Count for 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax again in Pawan Muktasana. One more time. Raise your leg up. Knee straight. Back should be relaxed. Concentrate on your level. Exhale and release. Bring your leg together. Nicely place your foot on the floor. Keep your back relaxed. Now, slowly place your leg, foot together, knees together. Now bring your ankle towards your body. Your foot should be, there should be a small distance. Your pelvic level distance, your knees will be apart. Inhale, you will raise your lower back up. And stay there for a few seconds. You will tuck your chin to your chest. Wonderful for thyroid. Cardiac and hypertension people, just avoid this asana. Just stay there for a few seconds for your lumbar. Wonderful for lumbar. Cervical, just avoid. If you have a cervical pain, headache, fever, cold and cough, just avoid this asana. Inversions should be avoided. Inhale and relax. Come back in center. One more time. Inhale. Go up. Relax your lower back. Just stay there for a few seconds. If you cannot hold this, you can push your body more up by taking the support. But this will be much more difficult for the people who cannot lift your lower back up. So, exhale and relax. Extend your leg out first. Relax your leg. Relax your arms. Just stay there for a few seconds. Then again fold your knee. Foot together. Knee together. Arms at your shoulder level. Merudandasana. Inhale. Exhale. You twist your body. Look to the opposite side. Wonderful stretch for your obliques, your lower back, upper back, your lungs, heart, neck, eyes. Exhale, the coordination should be perfect. Neuromuscular coordination. Inhale and exhale to look to the opposite side, to twist. Your knee and foot should be together all the time. Just stay there, keep breathing. Inhale. You come back in center. Exhale one more time. Go to your side. Relax your back. Stay there for a few seconds. Count for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. You come back in center. Relax your shoulders first. Then again. Twist to the other side. Exhale. Your knee and foot together. Try to keep both the shoulders nicely placed on the floor. So you'll feel the stretch, your knees and shoulders on the floor. Feel the stretch in your obliques. Just stay there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale and come back in center. Relax your leg. Lie down for a few seconds. Build Shavasana. Feet apart, hands by your side. Close your eyes. Relax your toes. Relax your ankles. Relax your calf muscles. Relax your knees. Relax your thighs and arms.
Relax your groin. Relax your pelvic area. Relax your navel. Relax your stomach. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Relax your chin. Relax your nose. Relax your eyes. Relax your forehead. Stay there, relax. Your whole body is relaxed now. Slowly relax your brain. Just concentrate on your breath. Keep breathing. Breathe in, inhale from your stomach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Be conscious. Inhale. Exhale. Release all the tension from your ankles, from your lower back, from your upper back. Throw your body on the floor, just relax. Your blood pressure is relaxed. Your mind is getting relaxed now. Enjoy that relaxation. Just stay there for a few seconds. Just keeping your eyes closed. Now slowly make a slight movement in your fingers, your toes. Turn to your left. Make a pillow of your hand. One knee on the other. Just relax there. Keeping your eyes closed. Relax your heart muscles. Let your heartbeat get normalized. And then slowly take support of your hand and sit in Sukhasana. Keeping your eyes closed, your back straight, you join your palm, rub them together, warm your palm, and then slowly place it on your cheek, forehead, eyes, warm your face, warm your forehead. Slightly blink your eyes inside the cup. Release. Sit in Sukhasana. We'll do a little bit. We'll work on the pranayam. What is prana? What is ayam? Prana is the energy source which is there in our body. After doing asanas, we have to work on the energy which is there inside the body, which help us to work. So we can control that, we can channelize that with doing pranayama. How we do is just rotate your shoulder, your spine is erect. After doing asanas, the body is relaxed, the blood flows are relaxed, all the channels are open. So it's wonderful to do pranayama after the asanas. Now close your eyes, just observe your breath. Your hands by your side, you can keep it on your thighs, your arms relaxed, elbows relaxed. Back straight, chin parallel to ground. Close your eyes, just observe your breath first. Inhale and exhale. Keep on breathing. Inhale, exhale. Where the pran is, the main governing area of the pran is your thoracic area, which is between the larynx and your diaphragm. So the more we work on the lungs, inhale and exhale, the territory increases. This increases our immunity. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now inhale, keep your back relaxed, exhale. We'll do Kumbhak. Inhale for 2 counts. Inhale from your stomach. Now slowly hold the air. Fill in your lungs. Hold your breath. That is, retain your breath in your lungs. Stay there for a few seconds. Count for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Slow inhale, slowly movements. No jerky inhalation and exhalation. Just keep your back relaxed. Inhale. Hold your breath. Count for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Inhale. Hold your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Now inhale slowly. Exhale slowly. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep on exhaling till you relax your lungs. Just stay there for a few seconds. We'll do Shunyak. Shunyak is emptiness of your mind. Inhale first for 2 counts. 1, 2. Keep exhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4. Suspend your breath. No inhale, no exhale. Just stay there for a few seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale slowly and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Any of these asanas, any of this pranayama should be done in a very relaxed and open way. We'll take a mudra for Anulom Vilom. The thumbs, you can hold, do it with your right hand actually. Hold your right nostril. Inhale from your left for 2 counts. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale from your right. 2 counts. 1, 2. Inhale from your right. 1, 2. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale from your left. 1, 2. Now you suspend your breath. No inhale, no exhale for 4 counts. 2, 3, 4. Again, close your left nostril. Right inhale. 1, 2. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left exhale. 1, 2. Left inhale. 1, 2. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right exhale. 1, 2. Suspend your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just relax. This is 1 round of Anulom Vilom. Just stay there for a few seconds. Keep breathing. Keeping your eyes closed. After doing asanas and pranayama, we'll work on your mind. So we'll do Pratyahara. Pratyahara is symbolically we'll close our senses. So you first take your index finger Place it on your eyelashes, your middle finger, near your nostril. Don't press your nostril. Your ring finger above your upper lip. Your small little finger on your chin. Now you slowly close your ears. Just breathe in, breathe out. You can take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Close your ears. Symbolically, you are closing your ear senses. Take a deep breath. Now slowly release your arm. Then do the same position. We'll do the same as pranayama with humming. Humming helps you to improve your lung capacity. This works wonders when we are now in a situation of COVID-19, how it benefits how we can handle the situation. All the asanas and the pranayamas work on your lungs. So with humming, it relaxes your mind. It helps you to cope up the situation. So again, we'll symbolically close all our senses and you take a deep breath. Inhale. When you exhale, we'll make a sound of hmm. So do this. Close your eyes with your index finger, your middle finger near your nostril, your ring finger near your upper lip, your little finger near your chin, then slowly your thumb, closing your earlobe. Close it, take a deep breath. Slowly sit in the Dhyan Mudra, keeping your eyes closed. Relax. Stay there in that moment. Release your arm. Keep your back relaxed. We'll end this session with Omkar sound. You can take a deep breath, fill in your lungs. Oh. stay there for a few seconds. Be in that vibration. Relax your eyes. Be with yourself. Connect with your body. Slowly, slightly, when you feel like opening your eyes, open your eyes and relax. So before I end the session, I would like to discuss something, small tips how to cope up with the COVID-19 is when we go out and we come back, what are things we can do so that we can prevent that. So every day you can do one thing is whenever after you wake up or after your daily routine, you can warm your face with rubbing your palm. Place it on your cheeks, warm your cheeks first. You can warm your forehead. You can warm your nasal passage by rubbing them slightly. You make a V shape just like the scissors. Place it near your ears. Rub them. Just relax. Open up your neck. Relax your neck. And clean your nostril. Cleaning your nostril will Kapalbhati Kriya is you take a deep breath, inhale, and just concentrate on your exhalation. Just imagine there is something inside your nose and you just want to throw it out. So keep your back relaxed. Inhale. If you are not able to forcefully exhale from both the nostrils, you can close one nostril and you can practice that. So here you are just working on your nose. Kapalbhati is Kapal is your forehead and Bhati is the light. So when you exhale forcefully, it works on your forehead, it works on your nose, it cleans up your nasal passage, your sinusitis, and it clears the lungs. If you have cold and cough, suppose if you have throat infection, any kind of things, just drink warm water. Make a routine of drinking warm water, especially when you go out and come back home, especially when you eat something which is not cooked immediately, any packed food or any stored food. So try to drink warm water, keep your back relaxed. You can keep the warm, you can do practice Bhujangasana every day and stay fit, stay healthy, keep your back always straight and relaxed. Namaste. Thank you for joining. Thanks for coming. We'll come up with the new sessions again.